Hi Aries, welcome to your end of July love tarot reading. So Aries, we're just going to be looking at whatever you need to know at this time. Just going to take it as it comes, either regarding your love life or your love situation, depending what comes out here. So please do keep that in mind. All right, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female, general collective reading. Cross watchers are welcome, as well as any heavy placements. But welcome in, Aries. We have the Sacred Geometry activations. So I'm going to pull you some opening messages with this, then jump into your reading. But welcome in, Aries. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Inside Tarot. All right, let's get you one more message. End of July love tarot reading. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's see. 5, throat chakra. I've been having problems with my throat all day today. 5 is about change. The frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. Dynamic 23, which is another 5. The frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that's made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. Let's see. Emergence 25, which is 7. 7 is divinely guided spiritual energy. It can be a little challenging, though. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude and innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. Something is unfolding here. Okay, I'm kind of getting what's going to happen here. Yeah, communication, exactly. Wow. 14, another 5. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. I feel like here, Aries, you're going to be getting communication from someone who's going to be clearing something up, speaking their truth, which is definitely going to change the dynamic between you and this person. And from that, something is going to unfold from this whole situation. So let's see what that's about. Let us see. So let's see. We have the Thelema Tarot. So do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we do have the Butterfly Life Changes Oracle. So this could be a life-changing experience, whatever's happening here. So let's see if this is about somebody finally revealing how they're feeling about you, which really could change and unfold everything here. But let's see. All right, Aries, end of July love tarot reading. What do we need to know? Page of Pentacles reverse. Queen of Swords. 4 of Cups reverse. 2 of Pentacles. Hermit. Well, somebody definitely is single. Big single energy here. Both single. Somebody's been up in the air about this. 2 of Pentacles. Not sure what to do. But someone knows exactly how they feel. We do have the 4 of Cups reverse. There's no wondering. There's no I don't know. There's definitely this energy of someone knowing exactly how they feel. Queen of Swords could be somebody, you know, definitely speaking up with truth, clarity, communication as well. Now we do have the, got to relight a candle here, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this person could have been thinking about extending out some sort of, you know, offer for a drink, a date, a coffee, go out, hang out, talk, whatever, something romantic. Probably hasn't done it yet because we do have it in reverse. Now we do have the Queen of Swords here, and I do have to say, sword people can be divorced, widowed, been through some things. This also could be somebody that works in law of some kind, law enforcement, medical, education, communications, military even, as well. That resonates, male or female. So definitely single. They've been thinking about things a lot here. So I feel like somebody knows what they want. They know how they feel. And even though they haven't made an offer, they know they need to communicate, even though they've been on the fence about it. But we're going to see, what else we need to know here. But we got Capricorn. I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Aries, so they could be signs of chart people dealing with. Signs don't resonate, totally fine. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. You can totally disregard those. But we have Capricorn, Libra, Virgo. Judgment. Big wake-up call to action, answering the call. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords. They could be checking you out, getting ready to communicate. This is someone that probably does believe in Ten of Pentacles, longevity, morals, tradition, standard, family. But big decision here. Probably to reach out. They've maybe been spying on you a little bit here. And that could be about the communication as well, which we do have all over this reading. So what's coming in with the communication? What do we need to know about that for Aries? What do we need to know about that for Aries? What's coming in with the communication? Let's see. Eight of Pentacles. Knight of Cups reverse. Page of Wands. Eight of Cups. Page of Cups. So I think they've been kind of keeping their distance a little bit. But we do have the Page of Cups here, which can be that romantic gesture. Not that you don't see this person, but they could be a little more like mentally, emotionally distant. Like if you talked before, friends, or maybe even co-workers. I mean, we do have the Eight of Pentacles here, and you're noticing, geez, they don't really talk as much. Knight of Cups reverse, I don't think you've ever been in a romantic relationship with this person, but there's definitely some flirting, chemistry, attraction happening with the Page of Wands. But, there's some distance between it, though. So there's like, we get some flirting, fire, chemistry happening between us. Kind of with both the pages here, feels a little romantic, but then there's a little distance between it, if that makes sense. Could work with this person, doesn't have to be. You could have worked with them at one time. But I definitely feel like it's someone you've never dated with the Knight of Cups reverse. But we have Scorpio, Sag, Pisces. Queen of Pentacles. This also could be someone in finances or sales of some kind. Six of Pentacles, King of Cups. So if they've been holding back feelings a little bit, I think you both have been doing that. But knowing there's something here, because you both feel it with the Six of Pentacles, that's equal give and take reciprocation. That you both feel the same. King of Cups upright. He wears a cloak. He kind of is reserved. Maybe holds back a little bit. Queen of Pentacles, though, is a very stable, grounded kind of energy. So, we have the offer there, which is there, but not quite given it yet, but doesn't mean it's not going to happen. I'm not feeling like anyone has confessed feelings for anybody yet, but the energy definitely is there. All right, so what else for Aries? What else do we need to know? Eight of Wands. I do like that. Cupid's arrows. Death reverse. Yeah, there's more to the story between you. I feel like there's going to be communication coming in. Six of Cups. This person's going to be hanging around. They could, be around your energy for a while. And if you've been feeling them being a little distant, they're going to be coming back around. There's the Queen of Pentacles again with the offer. Seven of Swords reverse is like no more running out of fear, no more avoiding. So I feel like this person is going to come around and, realize there's something happening here. There's something happening. There's Cupid's arrows. You could be maybe getting some friend requests, texts, phone calls, messages if, you have that information about each other. If not, this could be all of a sudden I'm getting dinged with friend requests and things like that. Yeah, there's more to the story here. Death reversed. Six of Cups. I feel like I don't think it's anyone from your past returning. I think if this has been them, like they don't talk to me as much, or I'm feeling like they're being a little distant with, I think that's going to be changing, especially with the Queen of Pentacles next to it. And the Seven of Swords reversed, no more avoidance, running, or anything like that. Scorpio, Capricorn. 6 of Wands, success, victory. Here. 5 of Swords. Not doing anything out of like sabotage or ill-fated energy. Not with that reverse. And there are feelings developing here. There's no doubt about that with the Queen of Cups. There is romance in the air, and it's very strong. Very strong feelings towards each other, right? Strength and the Queen of Cups. Very strong. And that could be bold in taking the lead as well. So what's coming in with the 8 of Wands for Aries? What's coming in with the 8 of Wands for Aries? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Tell me what's coming in with the 8 of Wands for Aries. End of July. Let's see. 8 of Swords reversed. So they could have been a little bit stuck in their head about, you know, coming forward, but getting over that. Queen of Wands does take the lead. That's you, Aries. And I'm not feeling it's you taking the lead. I feel like this person, it could have been a little bit in their head about making that romantic gesture or speaking their truth, which definitely is going to change the dynamic here. And this is definitely going to unfold differently between you. The Fool, yeah, taking that leap of faith, right? New beginning right now. Could be happening right now. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody could be wealthy. 9 of Swords. So they could be a little nervous, but I think they're going to make that leap. Take that leap. Take the lead. I mean, you could end up in a long-term relationship with this person. I mean, we do have the 10 of Pentacles here. Let's see, we have Aries, Aquarius showing up. 7 of Cups. So they're figuring things out. What do they do here? You know, the feelings are strong and feeling like, you know, you both feel it. So trying to figure this out, like, how do I make a move and what do I do, right? So let's see. What's the leap of faith look like? So we're going to do one more row. I just saw the wheel. I mean, fate, destiny. One more row of clarifiers, Aries, and then we'll get into the butterfly oracle. But if it's resonating so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. So what's coming in with the Fool? What's coming in with the Fool for Aries? What do we need to know? Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, you never had a relationship with this person. That doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It just hasn't happened yet. Right? Moon reverse. So all seeing, all knowing. No more fear. The path is clear. 10 of Wands. Releasing the heavy burdens of the energies that we're feeling. And 4 Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. This could be someone you marry in the future or in a long-term committed relationship. 4 Wands and the 10 of Pentacles on the Queen of Pentacles. That is crazy. The Sun reverse. So it's not quite clear yet, but I mean, we do have the Fool here, which can be, for you, you're feeling like it's not quite clear yet what's happening here. But I think this person, if not now, very soon with the Fool, this is my right now card, is going to make a move here, right? No fear, releasing of the burdens of the feelings that they've been carrying has to come to light. So the Ace of Cups can happen here. And we got the 4 of Wands on the 10 of Pentacles. We have Leo and Pisces. The Lovers, yeah. There's that connection. I mean, you both feel it, right? There's that connection. 7 of Pentacles, it kind of feels like a waiting period, right? Like nothing's really happening. 5 of Wands, so no more conflict, inner conflict, or feeling challenged by this. Hierophant reverse. So, I mean, somebody here could be divorced. I mean, that could be an issue which may be holding someone back just a little bit, right, to really level up with this. Because there's a union waiting to happen here. 2 of Cups reverse. 10 of Swords reverse. There's more to the story between you. Because it's a soulmate connection with the Temperance Angel. It's all about divine alchemy, balance, healing, patience, aligning, you know, alignment of soulmates at just the right time. in the world. So a new cycle here. It could be some distance. We were speaking of that distance. I don't think it's physical. I think it's just like communication wise. But the new cycle in the wheel, again, fate, destiny, things meant to be. Star, wish dream comes true. Healing, things meant to be. Again, the devil, I mean, I do feel like somebody had a little bit of fear about the whole 10 of Cups, but a very single energy, wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. The Tower, again, big wake-up call, big change happening. That's Aries energy, and what's manifesting is right here. This new beginning. 6 of Swords, moving forward. Peace, harmony, joy, love, light. I would have liked to see the Strength card come out somewhere, because that does overcome the devil. But I do think this person, if they've been fearing making a move here, I think they're definitely going to do it. We got Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. All right. So let's get you some butterfly cards. See what we get here. Also, Aries, everything you need to know is down below. Everything, all my links, my other channels, and tons of info. All right, let's get you some butterfly oracle cards. All right, join in. Yeah, I feel like that's about finally coming together, right? You may be doing something together in a group, which is really going to help bring you together as well. That could be something. Support. I think you're really going to support each other in every way as well. Family changes. I just feel like it may not be about family, but it could be blending of families, but I feel like there's going to be big changes coming in this connection. Healthcare change. Yeah, there's big changes coming. Big change. Could be a very healthy relationship for the two of you as well. There's big changes coming. There's no doubt about that. And look what just popped out to dietary change. We got change so much here that the communication coming in from this person is going to change the whole dynamic of your connection, and the emergence is this unfolding in a whole new direction, right? There's a romance between you. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. It could be right now. I mean, we saw the Fool, the Tower. Do we have the 3 Wands reverse? No, I thought we did. But those are my right now cards. So, but anyway, wishing you the best, Aries. And I do hope to see you next time.